Hello everyone, I'm CNN meteorologist Tom Sater. I want to bring you the very latest on what is now getting a little uptick in activity in the West Pacific. After a couple of quiet weeks with relatively little activity, we now have ourselves a tropical storm. It was just 24 hours ago that the JMA, Japan's meteorological agency, said we've got ourselves a tropical depression. Then the Joint Typhoon Warning Center said, yes, we do. Not only that, it has strengthened to tropical storm status. Its name is Rai. Rai has a pretty good organization pattern going on here. You notice the outflow boundary, which means not only is it getting better organized, it will strengthen. The pressure will drop. The winds will start to kick up. Already we've got wind gust around 100 kilometers per hour, but it's the sustained winds we're worried about. That'll increase the activity and the potential for life-threatening situation. The track carries it just on the eastern areas of the Philippines, south of Tacloban, just north of Mindanao. Now, this path could deviate, but if you look at the time zones here, we're looking at possibly 185 kilometer per hour sustained winds. That would bring it to at least equivalent to a Category 3 hurricane, even at landfall. So strong Cat 3, which is considered major hurricane, or possibly could it get even stronger than that. Landfall looks to be late Thursday evening. And again, as it carries itself through areas of the central province and south central provinces, could carry right over to the city of Cebu. Pretty good populated region here. Notice the wind profile. Again, the winds will start to pick up. The big concern right now, of course, in the days ahead leading up to landfall Thursday evening would be for fishing vessels and merchant ships. But this is a pretty good pattern here. And again, if it does make landfall, not only the threat for damaging winds and heavy rainfall, but in northern areas of Mindanao, it's a mountainous terrain, so easily we could really see some life-threatening mudslides and landslides, the flash flooding into the valleys. Some of these areas of purple, you're getting 400 or 500 millimeters of rain, or even white. As it carries its way across areas of the central provinces and across Cebu, it will stay south of Manila, but they could get into some of these stronger winds. That would most likely be some point on the late Friday. So no rainfall for the next couple of days, 48 hours. There is time to prepare. PAG-ASA, the forecasting agency for the Philippines, will give it its own name, and the warning signals, their alerts, will probably follow suit. And we'll continue to keep you updated as well in the progress of our latest tropical storm to become a typhoon in the West Pacific.